you write what you know. As an artist, I try to, and I've lived in a lot of different places and kind of written about it, from a very cathartic and, it's kind of my journey. And I tried to just stick to the songs that I know that when I sing them, they come from an honest and heartfelt place.
Listen to the river talk. All the winter ice is breaking up. Every little waterfall is evidence the world is breaking up. And I want you to watch it blue. We got roots that run deep, tangled and twisted and broken sometimes. Costs are rising so steep, we could use a little sunshine. It's time for me and you.
Today was a really cool experience to get to play in a room like this. I played a lot of brand new songs, some old ones that kind of are part of my story as a songwriter and troubadour that's traveled around America and lived in a lot of different places, kind of just following the road where the music kind of leads me, and including here in Nashville and where I live now in Atlanta.
And the bells in Brooklyn, they're ringing loud and clear. I wonder how I got right here.
There's a lot I like about Nashville. Nashville, it's really exploded for the small amount of time that I've been coming here, which is about 10 years. It's almost like a new, evolving place every time I come back, which I feel similar personally. Every year I have a family now with kids, and when I started, I didn't have that, and I've evolved as a musician and a human, and cities evolve like that too. But Nashville is really one of the few real music towns left in America. I mean, I lived in New York City and spent some time in LA, and I think New York is a music town too, but it's also got everything else going on. Nashville music is the industry that it's kind of what has made it such a cool place.
I've been knocked out and dragged down, came to, looked around, told myself it was time to stand again. Time lays the pavement, time takes the pain. It's the only thing that heals you in the end. Racing through the darkness, a man without home. I can get a hotel, but I'd still be alone. Cross the quicksand, drive the badlands, if it takes all night. I'm on my way to alright. I'm on my way to alright.
What made me attracted to really kind of just playing by myself is convenience. I've been in bands before as a kid, and in fact, the first band I was ever in, they got in a fight on stage, and I was like, well, I know some Bob Dylan songs, and I went up there and played, and I was like, I think this is my scene here, relying on just the guitar, and very pure, it is what it is. I think that is the most important thing to make something Americana is authenticity, and not a lot to hide behind, which there's beauty in the imperfections and the perfections of what make it really cool.
Hampton, Virginia, back in '49, 4-bedroom white picket on railroad ties. His hands laid the bricks down from the ground up. The foundation still ain't cracked, 'cause it's built on love. Give me a handwritten book that I'm holding right now. Water stained underlines just how you build your house.
I think when you play by yourself, you kind of have limitless boundaries. You can take a song and weave it however you want every time you play it. And you do that with a band too, but I think it takes a lot longer to get as a cohesive unit. You know, when you're by yourself, you might make a set list, for instance, and not stick to that because you have a thought that spurs in your head and it makes you, oh yeah, I should play this song, or someone says play this song and you change that. You know, it's freeing and terrifying too because you're by yourself.
And even though I couldn't stay, it made me who I am today. But I still can't tell which way the road is calling me. Everything around it doesn't look the same, but it still feels familiar in the strangest ways. The buildings on his eye up the sky just don't light up as bright as it used to be. Is it the city that's changed? Is it the city that's changed? Is it the city that's changed? Or is it me?